Hello, this is Soundout here, and welcome back to another episode of Soundout's Toy Chest. Today we'll be taking a look at something with the clue, Tiger walking by. Super vague, so let's just reveal the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 1994 Electronic Motorized Tigerzord. Now this was not made by Bandai. This was made by Empire, an electronics company in the 90s that pretty much had their hand in making stuff for pretty much everything. This is one of the rarer Power Rangers items I've seen, only because, well, no one really wanted it in the 90s. No one really wants it now, so you don't see it for sale very often. There's like one on eBay, maybe. There's not a whole lot of pictures or even video on this thing. It's kind of a little bit of an oddity, being something from Empire in 1994. It was just a supplemental thing, just a merchandise thing like that RC helicopter Samurai Megazord that came out. Anyways, it looks very similar to Bandai's Tigerzord, except for the fact it doesn't transform. It has a light but no sounds, technically. It even has a little spot to put the little Ranger figure, which is weird. And there's a bunch of more lightning bolt stickers all over the place, including tiger symbols, which is kind of weird. Now, this thing I picked up at a thrift store for $5 recently, and I was like, hey, why not? Hey, it'd be even cooler if it worked. And we'll find that out in a minute. As you can see on top here, you even got the Mega Tigerzord head. You can see a little dirt that I don't want to clean off because I don't want to ruin the stickers. You can see it has the orbs, and the orbs are smart because they don't come out like the Bandai version did, which is pretty neat. On his butt here, you got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, TM, and copyright 1994 Saban. So you know who it belongs to. Those stickers, I think, should be somewhere else. I've talked for 2 minutes about an electronic Tigerzord and not talked about electronics. There's not a whole lot to this thing. It literally has one function, and that's with this remote control here that takes 2 C-size batteries. You press down this button, and it does its motorized feature. Let me just back it up here. The reason it's an electronic motorized Tigerzord is it does this. And that's pretty much all there is to it. It walks, its mouth slightly moves, it doesn't look like it's supposed to move much than just slightly. It lights up, it makes a sort of sound that I don't think is supposed to be a sound, it's just the motor, but here it is. And that's pretty much all there is to the motorized Tigerzord. Just one button, it goes forward. It doesn't have a back function, so you gotta move it yourself. The cord's pretty long too, so it's better than like wireless, so you don't have to worry about interruption, and it's just kind of a fun little pet Tigerzord to have. And its mouth lights up. And that's pretty much it. I just wanted to showcase this thing as I thought it was amusing when I found it, and seeing there wasn't any videos out of it, I thought it was kind of a shame. It's a neat little piece. There was a similar Thunder Megazord that was released in the same line of electronic Zords. But other than that, there's not really much information out there on this. I don't think Empire made any more Power Rangers items that I know of. It certainly doesn't have as much knowledge. Like, it certainly isn't as much information about like the Remote Control Megazord from back during Season 1. So, it's a thing. I quite like having it. It's neat to have, and I find the walking function to be just awesome. And hopefully that sound isn't ingrained in your brain like it is in mine, because I've messed with this thing too much. I like it overall. I mean, it uses wheels for the front paws, and the back legs actually move, which is kind of neat. And it keeps it balanced. Like, this thing runs on any surface. I've had this run across my bed, on the kitchen floor, on this review set. Overall, I gotta say, while it may not be a necessity to most people, I think that having the Remote Control Tigerzord in my collection is a fun thing. And that's pretty much it. So, be sure to stay tuned for more episodes of Soundout's Toy Chest. Next Thursday's clue, Zenshin Kiratsu Tenpa Kyoran. So if you know what that means, then you are a good fan of that franchise. And you can post your comment below if you think you know what it is. And stay tuned for that next week. But until then, that's the Remote Controlled Tigerzord. Stay tuned, and check out Hirotaku for all your Power Rangers news and more. Talks of Soundout saying goodbye. And just one more time.